The disappearance of Rose Hanbury is happening in full effect. A shocking investigative report, and this is part one of me reporting on this. Part two will come in much more in depth. This is dropped by the Vulture. Hats off to the Vulture. Hats off to the people who wrote this article from the Vulture. Ellie Hall, hats off to you, because this is very interesting. What has been uncovered is a royal family Kensington Palace absolute disaster. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button guys. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Please send a super thanks, and let's go straight into a lot of this mess. Please do subscribe. Back in London, let's go. Just touched down. The British royal family has dominated headlines in 2024, especially in regards to Kate, and then of course when Rose came into, the fold, and then of course she broke her 5-year silence of the alleged affair stories when she came after USA Late Show host Colbert in regards to his remarks of calling her a royal mistress. Now, as far as royal scandals go, the Rose Williams story barely registers on a list that includes the far more substantiated stories of the Windsors, such as King Charles's infamous tampon comments and the whole Fergie toe-sucking thing. But if you start to dig a little more into the history of these recent royal affair rumours, if you go looking for information about Cholmondeley's connection to the House of Windsor, you encounter a major problem which has now been discovered. Years of UK media coverage about Rose has now suddenly vanished. And to be clear, we're not talking about just allegations of aristocratic extramarital romance, but also allusions to an apparent tension between Kate Middleton and Rose that has now vanished. Foundational stories about Rose and the future king and queen now lead to unavailable pages or redirect to the host website's homepage. Other stories remain online but were updated post-publication to remove details about the beef or other unspecified rumors about Rose, William and Catherine, as seen via the Internet Archive's Wayback Machine. Vulture is unable to share links to the deleted stories for legal reasons, which is interesting within itself. However, the mysterious individuals in charge of removing stories did not do a great job cleaning up after themselves. Broken links to these vanished stories still exist in each publication's royal coverage from this time frame, and in many cases on these outlets' officials' social media accounts. In total, Vulture has found in this in-depth investigation exposing Buckingham Palace that they have found 21 deleted stories and 6 stories that were actually edited post-publication to remove information. Published articles from 2019 to 2024, all of the media outlets in question are based in the UK. Tatler, the Daily Mail, Mail Online, Mail on Sunday, the Evening Standard, the Mirror, the Sun, the Daily Express and the Guardian. Vulture sent several requests, but nobody commented. So where did they go? The gossip monger's assumption has always been that the palace is pulling strings behind the scenes, leaning on media outlets to suppress news or of a speculation about an alleged affair in order to protect the future king. There have been wholly unsubstantiated, for the record, rumors on social media about a media blackout or super injunction, but that's now getting credence in regards to these stories being removed, discovered by the Vulture. According to a Daily Beast story from April 2019, royal lawyers sent strongly worded letters to at least one media outlet warning them off reporting on the affair rumors, not just because they were falsely damaging, but because they apparently violated Article 8 of the European Convention to Human Rights. They claimed, but there's been no report of the palace asking media organizations to remove stories. So, amid the rumors, Rose's public life profile has continued to rise. Her friendship with Catherine has been subject of many glowing stories over the past 2 years, and more. Rose has been the standalone subject of now UK media articles in the past couple of months. Her presence at events, her with Camilla, her clothing, wearing Kate's clothes, the fact that she sent a fan a thank you note in response to a birthday card has all for some reason been deemed newsworthy. Then there are the endless Who is Rose Hanbury articles. To answer questions about the Marchioness of Cholmondeley's current press coverage and the many stories that have been disappeared, you need to start from the beginning. Her day as an eye-wateringly sexy model and an absolute heartbreaker of an ingenuous socialite. And how, of course, she went on to marry a much wealthy man. So the Vulture have gone through, and it has a far more in-depth timeline to follow, and I will be covering that in a video soon, how the Buckingham Palace, have actually removed over the past couple of months 21 stories in regards to Rose. And it's not just about Rose and this alleged affair with William, but also in regards to tension between Rose and Kate, as well as several other articles post-publication that they have re-edited. Now, the question is why? Let's get to the root of the story. Not the plant, not the stem. The plant, the stem is, you know, the fact that this has been removed. The root is why. Why are they removing these stories? Why are they hiring lawyers? Why are they scaring people? What are they trying to protect? I know that some people believe, and once I thought at one point as well, that they're doing this to protect the heir to the throne. But when Charles was having his affair with Camilla, the press didn't protect Charles because he was going to be the heir of the throne. So why would they not protect him when he was going through stuff with Camilla and Diana, but then choose to protect William? I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. I feel like the UK press, one thing about them, they are always on for themselves and for themselves only. So I don't think it's about protecting William, guys. I think something else has happened that it could be so damaging that perhaps William cannot recover from. An affair you can recover from. As time goes on, there's going to be cracks, but most of them will be sealed. But if it's something else, like, I don't know if you can recover from this. Or maybe you can, because William was also accused of domestic abuse in regards to his brother. And, you know, he clearly seems to be fine at all the matches as the father of the year. So I don't know what it is, but why are they removing these newspaper articles? I don't think Rose has as much power as people think that she does. So is that coming from Rose's, angle, that she's getting all of this removed, or is, the palace doing this? And why are they palace doing? What are they trying to hide? The more that they try to hide, the more that we are going to look. That's what the palace don't understand. When Thomas Kingston suddenly passed away, there was no need for so many of these royal reporters to come out on the same day to say that William has nothing to do with it. Nobody was looking at William until those tweets all were fired out the same day and the press junkets came out the same day. Like, the more that the palace tried to hide stuff, the more that we are going to keep looking, or the more apparent things are going to come out. Now, Vulture coming out with this article is fantastic. A fantastic piece of written work, I must say. And the palace are not going to like this, that their dirty work has basically been discovered and exposed, that they are trying to protect William and Rose. At this point, it's what it's giving, because why would they go to such far lengths to protect Rose? And the tension between Rose and Kate, and for the fact that she wanted this woman out, these articles have also been re-edited. Why are they hiring lawyers to delete this stuff? Where there's one cockroach, there's many. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's one question, you end up going to have more because of discovery. And this is what is happening now. It looks like there's discovery. And so, it was only my last video we were talking about divorce rumors flourishing, tension between the marriage. Could there be tension between the marriage, and could these articles all being deleted, could there be a correlation? Could there be a link between the two? Could something be going on between these two? I think so, because Rose definitely isn't the one deleting all the stuff. She does not have that power, because if she did, she wouldn't be running to send anything to US hosts, number one. And number two, this would have been packed up many years ago, because this rumor has been going around since 2019. Something tells me that the palace are doing a lot of this stuff, and I don't know why. Honestly, maybe you guys know why, and this is where I need your help. To comment down below what your theories are, your conversations are. If you've read this Vulture article, please do let me know what your thoughts are, because this is very insane. A different angle. We weren't looking at this, to be honest with you. We spoke about Rose for a while, it's settled, but now it looks like it's coming back, but in a way where Rose is somewhat disappearing. Subscribe, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Please do subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're watching this and you have not subscribed, it's just one click. That's all you have to do. Nothing else, no more, say less, and just please click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.